Hello guys, you are welcome to my channel. This is our live trading section 10. This is section 10. So if you are new here, you are welcome to BitMast3r channel. Live trading with MEA. So we trade small, think big, and today we compare MEA plays in crypto, so you actually understand where to look and why. So guys, like, subscribe. I'll pin the link in the chat. So if you are new, welcome. If you are returning, share out your name. Shout your name so I can see you on the live section, the live chat section. So first thing we do is set up our chats before we do anything for the day. So if you are making use of Bing X, go and set up your chat. And if you're also making use of Mex, I'm actually making use of Mex. So if you are making use of Mex, make sure to go and set up your chat also before we move on for today. So let's set up our chats. Let's get the chat ready. So see, it's loading already. Just have to wait for it to load. It's taking time. You can refresh. So today we'll be comparing MEA. Hope you guys okay. If you are new here, MEA is a Solana based meme. It's based on Solana blockchain, and MEA connects trading, gaming, shopping, and Web2 in one ecosystem. So MEA is a Solana based token in the Mecha ecosystem. So the ecosystem is Mecha. So MEA is a token from Mecha. So trading live data shows MEA price around the level posted on Coin Gecko, Coin Market. Okay, come under info, you see that the market cap currently is $1.47 million, and the fully diluted market cap is at $28.32 million. The circulation rate is still at 5.19%. So, and if you are not in our official Telegram, or if you are not following Mecca on official Twitter, their official Twitter, just come down under the social media section. You will see the Telegram link there and also the Twitter link there. So like I said earlier, trading live shows MEA price around the level posted on CoinGecko. You can check your CoinGecko, your coin market cap. So the circulation supply is 208. So you can check your coin market cap or CoinGecko. I actually checked that before I come live. The live data might have increased or decreased by now. Solana lets MEA. Okay, the comparison I said we'll be talking about today. If you guys have been following, we've been talking more about micro trading. We'll do our micro trading today. So as we learn, we study the chart also. So we'll be doing our micro trading also today. So I want to compare MEA on Solana versus and ERC20 token on Ethereum. So Solana lets MEA do lot of tiny trade cheaply. That's due to Solana low gas fee and fast blocks. That's why MEA is on Solana blockchain. So when MEA position for shopping, gaming, that speed plus low fee, it actually matters in practice. So micro transaction becomes usable. So that's one of the reason why MEA is on Solana blockchain. So we'll be studying the charts for 5 minutes before we open our first trade for today. If you guys remember on the last live session, the price was actually stable at 0.075. No, let me confirm. Okay, we're live around here yesterday. So yeah, we're live around here yesterday. So we can see the price have decreased, not that significantly, but it's actually decreased from our last live session yesterday. And if you look globally, if you check globally, the crypto global market is actually going down right now. So if you check globally, it's actually going down right now. So remember, I told you guys we made our entry when we are about to end the live yesterday, or today we'll be making our entry earlier than that. So remember I told you guys that if you know you won't be active to study the chart, to study the markets, if you know you won't be active and you don't want to hold for long, you can actually sell it back at that moment yesterday that we made our entry. Told you guys you can actually trade it back. And if you guys still remember, one thing I told you guys yesterday is that before you make any trade, before any trade, you have to study the Bitcoin charts, because the trend of Bitcoin also influence the general trend for all other altcoins. So you have to study it for like 15 to 30 minutes before you make your own trade. And remember, I told you guys I actually do my own. I studied the chart before coming to live. So if you have not studied it, you can still do it now. So today's micro trading, we will be setting our time frame to 5 minutes. We'll be setting our time frame to 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. And I hope you guys still remember the difference between limit and markets and their usefulness also. Remember yesterday I said um you can you should set on limits so you can make the maximum, like take the maximum advantage on the current, take the maximum gain on the current, take the maximum gain uh on the current price. So if you guys actually do it and you are stable yesterday, you would have seen some percentage gain, even though it's not much. We all know the aim of this live trading is not to make passive gain, is for learning, is for learning. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming, guys. The camera is down right now, so I don't know why. I'm trying to set it up back. Uh, I don't know why the camera is up. So this is my banner. This is my banner. So I can take it down now. So let's study the charts. If you have set up your chart to 5 minute time frame, let's just see there are not a lot of moments, just few moments in the last 5 minutes. Okay, out of 1 minute. Okay, this better. So you can actually use this to enter to this trade and use that to enter for today's trade. So remember we are on micro trading, and micro trading is a little trading, like little amounts, trading with little amounts, and the essence and the benefit of it is to avoid heavy loss when you are still learning. And one of the benefits also makes you to learn, that you can learn without losing much. Not that you not lose, you lose, you gain, but you won't lose much. And it also teaches you patience, experience also, be able to focus. So let's just study this for, okay. If you are making use of limits, you can actually set up your entry price at 0.00706. But today also I'll be making use of markets. I'll not be making use of limit for today. I'll be making use of markets. I'll be making use of markets for today. So you just have to wait. So let's talk about the market context. That's like big picture. So Bitcoin and the market cycle sets tone for altcoin. We already talked about that earlier. That one of the things you should do before entering any trade, you have to study the Bitcoin chart first, because it actually influences the altcoin. So recent headline shows strong institutional activity in Bitcoin and regulatory momentum. So when BTC lead safe trade action change, so micro trader must be more patient. You have to be more patient. So the question for today, so which MEA use case excites you most? Is it the shopping? Is it the gaming? Is it the web tools or the payment? I'll be checking the comment section, the live chat to see. So soon we'll be dipping more on the comparison and technical practice for Solana. That's okay. We'll be doing for Solana, Ethereum, and BSC. That's Binance or BNB. So we just have to wait. We have to study the charts. We wait. You have to be patient. And if you want to make use of limits, you can actually just come to limits here, right here, and make your entry. So be hasting things up soon, because I think we spend more than 15 minutes on live. So we hating up soon. So I'll be checking the comment section soon to see which one excites you guys most. Is it the gaming? Is it the shopping? Is it the webtoon? Wow, most of you guys are choosing gaming. Eh, There are varieties. There are varieties in mecha ecosystem. So if you are a gamer, so you can play to earn, and if you're an artist also, you earn from royalties. When you share your idea, you turn it to NFT, so you earn from royalties. So MEA computes all in one ecosystem. You don't have to leave this ecosystem. Maybe you're a gamer, or you're a gamer and you're also a trader. So um when it's time for gaming, you have to leave this ecosystem and go to social ecosystem for your gaming activity. And when you want to trade, you leave this ecosystem and go to another ecosystem. MEA actually computes all in one. So that's one of the beauty of MEA. Computes everything in one ecosystem. So let us talk about Solana versus Ethereum and versus BNB chain. Very clear and simple breakdown, and I'll make it very quick. So you still keep an eye on the charts, on the MEA live trading charts. So for Solana is ultra fast, very low gas fee, great for micro payments and gaming. So for Ethereum have massive the app ecosystem. That's decentralized application. So Ethereum have stronger decentralization but higher fee. Hmm. If you are actually trading an ERC coin, you have to have a lot of, like, you spend much more on gas fee when you are making use of Ethereum. And for BNB chain also have low gas fee, lot of DeFi and DEX activity, and central BNB is actually more centralized around Binance. So for practical time in now, so for MEA, let's make use of shopping NFC with small purchases. So for Solana, that's the best. So that's the best you can get. Like MEA consider users, like they consider the users when they want to choose the blockchain they want to list on. So why do we compare? Comparison help you choose where to play. So MEA on Solana is a micro traders friendly model because it the cost, like the cost doesn't eat your practice. So you see, hope you guys are still keeping eye on the charts. We'll be going back to the live chat very soon. So let us do tokenomic comparison. That's utility token versus governance versus stablecoin. So utility token, as you all know from the word utility, like activity, like you make use of it, you utilize it. So MEA is one of the utility token. So so how is it an utility token? We use it inside an ecosystem for payments, for rewards, for membership. So for governance token, like voting power, then that's for governance token, just voting power. Then for stables coin, that is from the word stable, that's like price stability and the liquidity rails. So utility, there is like this one mindset you get from utility because it is needed. There is no how you make use of it. If you are a shopper, you make use of it. If you are a gamer, you make use of it. So if you are a reader and a webtoon reader, you make use of it also. You also have to be patient. Be patient. So so for our last comparison for today, that's MEA micro trading versus traditional trading. So traditional trading often needs capital and higher fees, while micro trading or MEA lets you trade faster because you waste less money while learning. I actually talked about that earlier. So you waste less, like you cut loss while you are still learning. So micro trade like faster setback, faster feedback loops, faster skill building. That's the benefits of micro trade. So for today's recap, uh, context actually beats hype. Small trade, small trade builds skills and community and consistency skills results. So uh let's focus back on our charts. Let's focus back on our charts. Okay, let's check in the last 15 minutes. In the last 15 minutes, how the market has been doing. Oh. So we can actually get in right now. So you just have to come here. Remember, we are on micro trading, so don't forget that. You're on micro trading. So we bought already. We on 208 MEA right now. So just look at this. You can actually set your limits. You can set your limits around here. You can set your limits around that area. That is if you will not be online, but if you are looking to scalp with MEA, you can actually stay online. So you just have to study the charts to and be patient. Know, be cautious of the time you make an order. So thank you guys. Um, if you have been here from day one since started this journey together, this is our live thing right now. So I'll be looking forward to you guys, to seeing you guys, to meeting you guys, to be here on our next section. so which will be happening around same time tomorrow. Or I saw some people asking for time. I can't actually say the time right now, but I promise I'll schedule it down maybe 2 hours to or 3 hours to before the live session actually starts. So as you guys all know, mm, skill is like in trading. Let us just say in trading, skill is greater than luck, and consistency beats speed. We all know that consistency beats speed. See you guys on my next stream. This Beatmaster live from live trading with Mia from Mia from Mecha ecosystem. Bye.